Hey, how's it going? This is Amari Construction here, doing an attempt to repair on this shingle here. We're at the residence in Old Bridge, New Jersey. I will put the claim number in the email, but you can see there's damages kind of all over. You can see stuff here, down there, even on this side here. We've got missing down there as well. And these are a discontinued shingle. I will put these, I have right here is a Tamco Titan XT. So I'll be putting these two shingles next to each other so you can see the difference in exposure. We're not really worried about the width, because the width can be cut due to rakes and whatnot. So what we're trying to show here, let me see if we can see this. So I got this on my tripod, so that way you can kind of see. I'm just trying to make sure. There we go. Okay. Just trying to make sure you can see everything. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be I'm going to be taking the roof snake here. We're going to take the, unseal everything, and also take the nails out. Take the shingle out, put the new one in, see how this roof can even, take a repair. If it can take a repair, then we're going to repair on everything. But if we start seeing stuff that we don't want to see due to, us taking out this one shingle, meaning any of the surrounding shingles, I do want to point out this is already there. This little piece here, I don't know if you can see that. So that won't be, taken accounted for, because it was already there. We can't use it. So anyway, so I'll get started here, but I'm going to go ahead and unseal real quick. Here. That's kind of already done. Okay. So the object of using this roof snake, we don't want to lift the shingles any more than we need to. I mean, we're here just to, repair. We're not here to, hike up the shingles so we can use the hammer. This kind of helps us with all that. So it's actually a fun tool. I'm glad was manufactured, because it helps us with a lot of repairs without having to damage anything. So anyway, let me get started here. So I'm going to remain underneath this damaged shingle here. I'm just lifting it just enough so I can get the nail out, as you can see. So just enough. Boom. This roof is pretty steep, so I'm going to put the nails here. Okay, let's continue. So I really don't have to lift. I can kind of feel where these nails are with the roof snake, which is good. I'm not lifting up, just lifting enough to get these nails out, There we go. So again, I'm feeling for another nail. There we go. Real easy. Come on. There we go. Just a bunch of nails. There we are. Pretty much doing this thing one-handed. Just the nail kind of, I feel like is a bit long for whoever installed this roof, but here and not there. There we go. So now I'm going to go up to the upper area here. I'm going to remain underneath this shingle so I'm not bending any more than I need to. Just feeling, which it's right here. Push down so I can access that nail, and there it is. Come on. There we go. Just one right here. Yep. Push down. There we go. Is. Just pulling it out here. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, there you are. Push down. And then I should have one more here, and then this should be 3. Let's see. Right there. Push. Oof, almost let it together. Alright, so we have the shingle out, right? So now what I want to do is position this tripod up a bit so you can see that should be better. There we go. Okay, so here's your shingle, right? This is the one we just took out. This is the new shingle. What I'm going to do is flip it here. So, okay, so as you can see here, work with me here. Okay. So the adhesive lines are way off, as you can see. So as you can see, you've got this shingle that's already on the roof's adhesive line, and then way down here, since this is a 6-inch exposure, it's not going to line up correctly, and we're going to end up having to cut the shingle to fit, which is the no-go due to, you know, us cutting the adhesive line. So if we cut the adhesive line, then we're not going to be able to, you know, repair properly, and we also can't cut along the back here because there is also an adhesive line in the back. Only way you can cut is this way as you get closer to the rakes. So I just wanted to point that out there. I am going to be putting this Tamco XT in, you know, installing this shingle on the roof, and I will send this off for ITEL, see if we can even access the shingle itself, which I highly doubt due to the dimensions. This is a 36-inch by 6-inch exposure. I'm sorry, 5-inch exposure rather. So we will not be able to repair. It's not fitting. So look, I'm going to show you here. So there's the adhesive line there, right, for this shingle, and you can see the adhesive line is way down here. So it would be on top of here, which is not where it would properly align. So if we cut that, we're gonna mess with water shedding abilities and so forth, and possible, you know, this roof will have possible leaks and whatnot. So I'm gonna resume. I'm just gonna keep, you know, I'm gonna put this shingle in just so we can use it as reference to what we're doing here, and then I will send this off for ITEL, get you that report, see if we can even access the shingle. You can even see it's popping the shingle up a little bit, so it's not a good look here. Anyway, let's go ahead and nail this up because we are running out of daylight. Beautiful night though, beautiful night. Okay, where are you? Here we go. nails are kind of big as far as the length goes, due to, I don't know whoever installed this thing, but this roof. That's going to cause me to, so I'm going to start with the top, keep it right there, and I'm just going to creases build up already, and I haven't even, you saw, very delicate with the shingle extraction. As you can see, I'm barely lifting. Go to, it's creasing up. Trying here. Come on. Here. Come on. A few on the top row and we should be good. Well, finished, rather. I wouldn't say good. Come on. This is barely fitting. There we go. No, we're good. Okay, 2 more to go, and that will wrap up this video. Oh, this thing is gonna tear. Come on, Neil. Where are you? There you are. This one's stiff. Crease up a little bit. Yeah. Okay, stay. They installed this roof. They used way too big thumbnails. Last one. So just want to kind of show you where we're at here. You got a deep crease here. You can see it kind of goes into this area here. Clear as day, goes up this way, as you can see here. This creasing here. As you can see here. Real bad right here as well. So, I mean, you can even see it here too. You see that? So we have pretty much all shingles associated with the repair have some sort of damage due to the repair itself, you know, the process itself. So, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and fail this. You know, I don't advise repairing on this roof. Again, I'm going to get a report for this shingle here, see if we can even access the shingle. I know we're not talking about matching, we're talking about dimensions. So if we can't install based on dimensions, you know, it's just gonna cause more damage. You know, so this also kind of occurred during the repair. So I'll be, you know, taking close-up photos of this, so you have that as well. But this is definitely a failed repair, and best way to go about this is a full replacement. You guys have a great night, and I'm over and out.